Hey, Blake, John O'Connor here. What was Richmond trying to do on that last possession? It looked like you couldn't get quite as close as you wanted to.
Yeah, I mean, it was just trying to get the ball past half court, trying to get a closer shot at the rim, but you know, couldn't get the shot
Hey, in
off
your
over two
estimation,
people.
what's the difference tonight between the Bonnies and Spiders? They got inside a lot. I wonder if that's the difference in your mind.
Can you repeat that? I didn't hear
Yeah,
that.
they seem to get inside a lot, and I wonder if that's the difference in your mind.
Yeah, a little bit. They were they were attacking the rim pretty much all game, getting to the rim. We gotta do a better job of helping other guys out, and we got to do a better job of individually staying in front. So.
Thank you.
Blake, can you speak on the impact of missing Andre tonight? Maybe could have used his length defensively down the stretch there.
Yeah. That's something that we missed tonight. But right now it is what it is. He's hurt. Other guys have to step up. We all have to step up, and we have to be better. So
Knowing Holmes was coming off that back injury, were you guys expecting him to be quite as active tonight? 17 points, 7 of 12, and was doing things defensively too.
I mean, we expected everyone on that team to play how they play. We didn't expect anything other than that because of an injury or whatever the case. But we expected everybody to play how they play on that team. So.
Hey, Blake, Noah talked about the loss of Andre. I'm assuming the loss of Tyler when he fouled out late in the second half, that was a big blow, especially to try to clean up the glass for you guys down the stretch.
Yeah. Uh, you know, he's a big rebounder for us, but like I said, we can't make that as an excuse. We got to find a way. We gotta all come together and rebound as a team. It can't just be Tyler Burton getting all the rebounds for us. So we all collectively as a group got to get more rebounds.
Was it one specific thing defensively that led to this loss, or was it just a collective effort of maybe some um, miscues on your end, maybe and some shots falling for St. Bonaventure?
I think it's a little bit of everything, but as a team, we gotta figure it out. We gotta find a way to come down in the crunch time and and to get wins and to know when to get stops as a team on defense. We just gotta be tougher and we gotta figure it out. So.
Anything else for Blake?
Obviously a very good game. Um, St. Bonaventure was always well prepared. And Lofton hit a big time shot. I thought we did some things really well, executed, in the special situations down the stretch. But congratulations, St. Bonaventure. We're looking forward to a Wednesday night.
Hey, Chris, Richmond wasn't probably able to keep them out of the lane as much as you would have hoped. What was the difference there? Just their aggressiveness with the ball?
Yeah, I think, they're aggressive. They're fast. They do some things on the ball screen where what they call the throwback guy is kind of already running and driving with the ball to the lane. But they went to the free throw line 14 times. I mean, they had some more points in the paint than we would have liked, but I thought they had a couple critical offensive rebounds in the second half that lengthened the possessions, gave them the ball, and that denied us the opportunity to either take a lead or tie the game back or whatever it was. I thought those were pretty critical, and they're aggressive, strong, athletic, and a good team.
Chris, could you speak a little bit just about the impact of, missing Andre, speaking about struggling in the lanes? That's a guy who has the length that can really help you there defensively.
Yeah. Again, we went from being the deepest team we've ever had to a little bit uneasy with our depth at this point. Andre Crab being out, those are tough things, but everybody's going to go through that. We're going to have setbacks and, whether it's bad shooting or a bad call or, something that goes against you, you have to deal with those things. So we certainly need to provide our starting guys with more support in terms of our bench. Tyler being in foul trouble, that really hurts us. Probably any of our starters being in foul trouble at this point really hurts us, but it's harder to manage now. And certainly Tyler, in terms of, he's the one great rebounder we have, and that hurts. Nate had 10 rebounds today. I thought Nate was great, but that hurts when he's not in the game in terms of the rebounding.
Chris, I was going to talk about Tyler when he fouled out. I thought that might have been the turning point because it took away, like you mentioned, a big rebounder. Blake mentioned that we can't rely on simply Tyler to get the rebounds, and it's a collective effort and being tougher. Do you echo those sentiments from Blake?
I do. Obviously, if we start the two small guards, that's going to put us at a slight disadvantage on the rebounding. And then we have our two, Grant and Nate, are good veteran players, but then Tyler gives us a little bit of a dimension of being able to get those ones that are out of your area and those ones that are really difficult to get. So I think, we don't have another guy like that, but we don't want to depend on that. Everybody's got to do their job, box their man out, run down long rebounds. A couple of those did not come to us, or we did not get those today. And I think those possessions did hurt us.
Defensively, outside of the final result, did you like how you guys played the final shot?
Yeah, they came to do, what we call guard to guard ball screen. But then before the guy gets there, he slips out, and so we had seen it a little bit during the course of the game and switched. So Jacob was on Lofton, but they're coming over to set this ball screen. And when he slips out, Blake takes over. So you have a new guy, a fresh guy in him, and Blake guarded him and had a good contest, and he made a great shot. I don't think we would double him in that situation since we're tied. Would be the next thing you might think to do. But he made a big time shot, and I thought we had good defense on him.
Guys, anything else for Coach?
Thank you, guys.
Thank you very much.
Thanks, Chris.